Howdy, howdy, good evening. How is everyone? Looks like we are currently in an ad break, so we're gonna just chill for a little bit. While we wait for that ad to end so nobody else is missing out. So, fun fact on this, I got a notification from Twitch, and I'm sure I'll talk about this at some point. I got an email from Twitch notifying me that I was accepted into their 2K program. So I am able to stream in 2K. So if you're watching this live, you should have the ability to stream in up to 2K. Unfortunately, if you're watching it on the VOD, that's not the level that I record at. So I do need to get, I have a pretty good graphics card and stuff like that. I just need to, I want to get a better monitor so I can actually take advantage of it. And possibly, I know there's ways you can kind of tweak OBS to trick it into recording at higher levels, but I'd have to do some research into that. There we go. And now we should be back. Howdy, howdy. Welcome in. Let's continue into Pointy Mountain. Of course, we are in the Fantasy Finds DLC. Whereas the last time we got this big boy. And let's see, we can unpause. I don't believe we are. I want to check real quick. Yeah, we're not under any heist. So we'll go ahead and
Please enjoy the Botany.
Pause. This was from Curses, Curses, Curses. I believe I do have a second person that might have a curse. So I might have to send someone back. I did get a third helicopter. Mostly because I was tired of waiting. There we are. Okay, I do not have anybody that has a curse. Good to know. Alright. So one thing I do want to check, because I had a couple people that used channel points last time. But for some reason my channel points weren't working, so I kind of want to test them. This would only be to basically replace what was done last time, so we're going to do the positive event. See if it actually works. And it does not appear to work. Let me think. You know what? I think I might know one other thing.
Fantasy exhibits may or may not exist. That's part of the fun.
That I could do. And it might be a matter that the game might be attached, but my account might be a little bit wonky. Log in.
Expert needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
Connections. Let's reconnect to Twitch.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Okay, that is reconnected. Let me try that one more time. See if that was the issue. If that's not the issue, here, in fact, we're going to do, just to be even, we will do a random event. And that's still not. Okay, let me try one more thing. Where we're just going to quickly, I'm going to log out of the game, log back in, and see if that might fix it. Because I like using the Twitch integration, but if it's not working, then I want to make sure that nobody's using their channel points to, nobody's wasting their channel points and not getting that redeem out of it. I love that song. I like the summer songs. The additions to the soundtrack. It's a good mix.
Botany exhibits are maintained by
Okay.
experts. Do not feel free
Let's try
to
this
get
again.
involved.
Last try.
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and you're listening to Digging Deeper, the show that covers all things related to archaeology, science, and
They are not working for
genre-bending
some
video
reason.
games. We kick things off with a listener's question from
Okay.
Rosa Skivyslogger, who asks, who would win
I'm
in a
gonna
triathlon,
really quickly
a
go
tortoise
in
or a
and
sloth?
disable those.
Joining me now to answer your question is Professor Hamish Curlybags from Pebbly Frog Sanctuary. Welcome,
And
Professor.
there we go. That
A
should.
pleasure to be here, Hayley. You know, in a straight triathlon, I'd have to give the edge to the sloth.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. Any particular reason?
Okay, so I just got to really manage my
And there
money.
you have it. In a race
Like I
to
actually
run,
am the
swim,
one
and
making it.
cycle over 50
Okay.
kilometers,
What
the
is?
sloth edges it by a drowning.
Oh, that's food. Okay. I might need to add some more food options.
Someone is stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging.
Okay, we just need to get a little bit more buzz in here. And you know what we could do to get that buzz? If we come over here, and I'm willing to bet, if I do just a standard fantasy campaign, easiest star ever. Star rating increased. This follows an automatic message from the Department of Culture. Congratulations, you did it. Whatever it is, your star rating has increased, and with it, our automatic appreciation. Now we need to install 10 perks, average staff happiness of 70%, and reach museum level 57.
You are prohibited from bringing food into the museum and encouraged
Do
to
we
make
have?
do
Yeah,
with what
we
have.
do have where we can continue to go out this way.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves.
Okay, so do we have? We have
No one
Frog
takes our
Prince.
stuff.
He's going down, but then we have an elder. And he's decreasing down a little bit faster. I cannot make them happy at all, no matter what I do. Okay, let's see, because I know I've got... Okay, I know I've got the goblin. Here's some stuff that I've actually got. And we do... fence, yeah, we'll do that one. And then... I don't think it really matters about the XP for them anymore. So I think we're just going to do a survey scanner. We'll do a detailed.
The museum is objectively unattractive. We need better.
Let's see if we come over. You know what? I want to get my copy light back. Now I need you and you. And we're gonna do a growth potion. Detailed. Actually, no. We're gonna do a curse counter. Detailed still. Oh, what should I get? Anything that's over here, anything I think that's in any of the other museums or the other maps, I think I should probably just go to... I should probably go to the sticker book to get... Okay, this one's got a cannon fodder that I don't have. But I need a 50 intelligence. And 45 strength. There's that. What if we do that? No, that doesn't do that. We could do the invincibility potion and that would take care of that MIA. I think I'll do that. I think I can handle the injury. So let's go ahead and do that one.
Are never late nor early. They happen precisely.
So we got 3 expeditions going on. Don't care about health and safety, and we're working on that curator class. We're gonna probably expand this one. Until we can't anymore. Put that there.
The museum apologizes for all the litter, but I'm not sorry. Not anymore.
I'm not gonna put anything down there. I'm just gonna expand that all the way. Hey, Glaxus. Yeah, that's just runes and stuff. Yeah. How are you this evening?
Pristine exhibits will receive the same treatment as everyone else. There's no escaping the crate.
There's that. Where's my... There we go. Near any fantasy exhibits. Probably need that. You know what? We could do... Goes over there.
Attention. It doesn't matter how hungry you are. Do not eat the
Okay,
exhibit.
so we can place this like so.
The expedition team are back. I have a good feeling about
There we
this
go.
one.
You got locked out of your workroom. Co-worker thought, oh. That. Ooh, we got the flying carpet. Designed for feature hallways and small journeys in the air. And it's pristine. First try. Oh, he's cute. Enchanted provides positive or negative effects depending on grubbiness. Magic Ride may increase or decrease guest movement speed. And now you're both locked. Were you able to get back in?
Yes,
I feel like this needs to go over here
Need reminding.
with the dragon here. Near a hanging fan. Everything wants this fantasy torch. Where is it? It's like the floating space balls of the fantasy. Here's the next one. Spring on flower, pristine.
Welcome back to
Well,
the
we
show.
can put
Now,
that in.
Have you ever wondered whether we're living in a computer simulation?
Give me that.
Well, according to Professor Morris Pumpkinhandle, we very well may be. In his yet-to-be peer-reviewed thesis, Pumpkinhandle
What do you
claims
want?
that we're living in a
Near a
live
live
service,
station.
free-to-play,
Okay, well that
massively
makes more
multiplayer
sense than a
arcade beat-'em-up flight
hologram.
simulator, citing evidence such as the existence of violence
Space.
and the ability for planes to fly as proof. A simulation. Can you imagine? Anyway, here's
Actually,
another
wait.
song from the soundtrack. Wait, what?
The
We're
expedition
gonna
team
do
have returned
life
with an injury.
in
Someone has a
space.
case of broken face.
We will do this one. Alright, so then we have... Hold on, we've got fantasy, which would be the enchanted... Where is it? Here it is, enchanting items. So I still have one more item to unlock there. And I think I know what it is. Yeah, I know what it is.
Guests feeling hungry and distracted should try being fed. and
Okay, so
focused.
let's... Oh, I know what I was doing. I know what I was doing. This thing can go there. Yeah, Zelda got injured. Zelda can go to the staff lounge. Shiny Geode.
Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone should probably help them.
See this one. Yeah, we still have that cannon fodder one to go through. So let's send... If we send Faye, we don't get the -7 expedition time, but I'm fine with that. We can do the survey scanner detailed. And oh, did Vince get? I think Vince got rid of the fatal fate, so yeah, that makes that worth it. Let's go ahead and send. I'm making sure that I don't have any MIAs because I would feel sad if those three. Do you have enough employees for all that? Yeah. If I need to, I can always sell one of them. I could sell this one in the back.
Team are departing now. I'm always so
Rewards. Already sent someone to there. Okay, this one's got another cannon fodder. So I definitely need a bard. Do I have another bard? Zelda's a wizard anyway. No, wait, it's... I need Dex. That's a rogue. No on that one. Does fit? No. If I do that, no, that's gonna take out that. Okay, so let's do... Do I have a Dex potion? I do not. That might have to wait until one of my groups is back.
A specific humidity. Yes, just have to
While waiting for schedule 1 update. I don't know. My plan for schedule 1 is I really just want to make Kingpin. And I might just do and I might end up just doing it until I can resume the Saturday mornings. And just do Saturday morning when I'm kind of toying with an idea to do like basically like a surprise Saturday stream. Not surprise in the fact of that I'm streaming, but more of surprise of I might not know what I'm playing until the morning of. So that way it gives me some flexibility, because if I want to do Hotel Architect, or I could do a poll in, or take suggestions from Discord of, you know, what do y'all want to see? And then if one of y'all has something, then I might be able to play that instead. We do have another stone trolls, cavalry statue. Thank you for the hydrate. What I'd really like to do is I'd like to get a lanternfish.
And yet, here we are.
And I think it's the only one that out of both of my streams, it's the only one that I have not found. And I think, okay, well, I thought it was here. The frozen lanternfish is here. Because there's one fish that I don't have. No, but it's not there. Unless the only other fish I know of is right here. And I've got that one. It's whatever's right here. Is literally, it's the only fish I don't have, and I don't even know what it is. I think it's an actual lanternfish. Oh, we got the 50 in prehistory last time too. We accomplished a lot. I really struggled with trying to come up with what was the pinnacle moment of last stream. So let's see, with prehistory, this one's the only one that I don't have a pristine version of. I could try sending up here. Who do I have? I think, yeah, janitor, we're good. Slippery ice. I might, yeah, I've got Garth can do that one. Prehistory and security guard. Well, we'll send someone that needs some. And we'll do a growth potion, detailed. I say send someone who's lower level, and that's Montgomery, but Mesolitha is not too far behind. Injury, I can handle.
Prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this. The expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is.
Okay, I need to do something else with this food. We can put this like right here. But this needs to be decorated anyway.
Curses, curses, curses. We've got things you can buy, and they're all absolutely awful.
Let's see, this one can go to the dragon. Yeah, at my office, we had a power outage this morning. So we had a unplanned hour break.
Is currently offline. Don't do anything funny.
Okay, these things have got to move. Just because those people are cluttering up the walkway a little too much. And that's just going to be a congestion point.
Yes, I'm reminded not to litter the museum. You seem to need reminding.
Here, we'll put that like... People are filthy little pigs is what they are. Not too much here. I mean, but I mean, I could understand with it being hot. I mean, it got up to 113, 114 today, something like that. The actual temperature was more like 100, maybe 101, 103. I usually just go off the heat index because I'm sorry. If it feels like 105, it's 105. If it feels like 117, it's 117 out there. A lot of power generator testing. Hey, Toasted. How are you? Lurking while you work on your museum? Did we? I don't think we ever finished this thing. Yeah, let's go and finish this one. Do we have... Yeah, let's see. What do we have? We can get rid of everything except for the curses. Now we do. And detailed. Ah. Yeah, and someone commented on my archive because I post these, I upload the video because when I'm streaming, I'm also recording. So I upload that, and I commented that it's like I could not figure out where these antler people were coming from, and where like these little, they're dressed as bears and animals and stuff. I could not for the life of me figure out where these people were coming from. They're coming from here. So someone commented that, and I was like, oh, duh, that makes so much sense. Why did I not think of that? Okay, I think we did get a box, yes. Ironic throne. Sitting on the upside down chair is much easier said than done. It's like they're trying to make a point or something. So there is a chair. And it's pristine. I feel like this should go over here. I'm really not placing things down very well. Actually, no, wait. Not there, not there. Over here.
Attention. If you touch a botany exhibit and become unwell or otherwise digested, the museum is sorry, but not responsible.
And now we've got moles. I hate the moles. Made a whole dungeon room surrounded by a lanternfish tank, so it's super dark. I cannot find the lanternfish. I don't think I have to worry about anything over here other than that one. There he is. Caught him. It was hard. Okay, we've got one there and one there.
We ask that you remain crime-free while security takes a break.
Hold on. Why won't you let me? Can he not go after people? Oh, okay. I need you then. Catch him. Okay, the other one was over here, and I think he got caught. Oh, I got another.
News now of claims made by Dr.
I got another Fates of 20.
That humans will soon be able to travel between galaxies in seconds. Just as soon as she invents a craft capable of bending time and space.
Jeez, yeah, that's great.
At a press conference
let me roll again.
today, she informed an empty room that if her research continues at the same blistering pace as her previous 20 years of
He
experimentation,
just went through the window.
humankind should be ensconced on a new habitable world weeks, if not.
Okay, he's in there. Where is... Okay, not one of my robo security. I thought it said the moles were done. You. Catch him.
The universe implodes on itself and all life ceases to exist. Who said there's no hope for the human race?
Is the lanternfish actually on the 2.C?
Exhibit. That was a close one.
Or wait a minute. There's a frozen lanternfish. Do I have to get the frozen lanternfish, let it thaw, and then put it in the tank? Is that how I have to do it? Where is it? Right here. Let's see. We could do Uriel gets rid of that one, and security guard with nothing that helps. I'll send Phoebe. Let's do haggling, because why can't... Oh, because I have to have someone with survival skills. Okay. Hold on.
Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
Let's see. Marine life. 3. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, can I store it in my inventory until I'm ready, or does it have to be... I don't mind watching it melt. Not a single one of those is what I needed.
Staff should seek medical attention in the
Yeah,
museum.
you can store, okay. Let me see if I've got...
Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
I've already got one that's an epic, so let's just stick that in there. What's here? Flu pastures. That's great. That's not what I wanted. And I might actually have to do some layoffs if... Because I spent the first part of the stream trying to check, and for some reason my Twitch, the positive, random, and negative traits just was not working. I'm gonna assume that it needs to be cold, so we can copy this one. We can put it
Should go without saying, but here goes.
right here.
No climbing on bones, fossils, or other prehistoric memorabilia.
Temperature.
Announcement. Guests stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
That may not be cold enough.
Announcement. Our collection of space exhibits is being inspected.
It's like, don't give me what just any random thing of what's
Celebrities
there.
are
Just
here to see, not be seen. No unnecessary looking.
and I've also got to let money build up too, because I know I've got 180,000, but for the way I run my museum, that is not a lot. Trying to take money on this map, and now I have 3 million. I have no idea how. It's probably my most staff. Yeah. Well, I eventually want to just basically do this and start over. And I kind of, on my YouTube, I actually created a new building and moved everything over. And I don't have the patience to do that. Oh, I bet I can roll this again.
Guests are reminded that we are monitoring the exhibits.
12. What
You
does a
just
12
happen to
do?
be on camera.
Increases happiness on elf guests. Yeah, but I don't have elves, right? Well, I mean, I do. Decrease grubbiness decay of fantasy exhibits near fate, a 20. May cause guests to leave immediately.
Analysis complete.
Wow.
Learn anything good?
17. Increases intelligence of fantasy experts and guest knowledge. I'll take that one. I think that's what I've got that one on. See, and now I'm up to like 240, so I can go up and do one of these. Hold on. What? Okay, so this one needs a marine life with survival skills. But it has an MIA if I don't have that. So as nice as they were, that's not what I'm looking for. They were good staff. How many growth potions did I say I needed?
And now we go live to
apparently I went with 10 of
Harbour,
them.
where we're joined by self-taught historian Claire Muzzlehammer. Tell us about your discovery, Claire.
Hi, Haley. You won't believe it, but I found the remains of the Mary Tulip. You know, that famous warship that sank centuries ago. And what's really amazing is that it still has a working cafeteria and a gift shop.
Well,
Truly incredible. Whatever next? Guided tours given by clueless youths dressed in period garb?
I need survival skills.
Visited it last week, Claire. I wish someone had sunk that segment. That's it for today, listeners. Thanks for bearing with me.
Let's see, and then we need a security, decreases happiness, family unfriendly. He's also
Guests
immune
who
to
don't believe in
illnesses, but he's a
aliens
toilet
are
terror.
asked to prepare themselves.
He decreases happiness. Let's see if we can get someone else, because they've got to change. Or I've got a little bit of time because he's got to study up. What'd I do to send someone on an MIA mission? And I doubt I'm even going to get what I want. Going to all this trouble. Sebastian tension. You know what?
Assistant to
That's
restock
fine.
gift shop. Please and thank you.
Okay, here we go. All the way down to the bottom. Marine life expert. Look at that. And then security guard. Sebastian Tension. We're gonna haggle because that's an expensive trip. We'll do detailed. So they might bring back some more knowledge. Godspeed. Let's see, this one we can install a perk. I feel like this would be a good security sticker. Let's see, I would really like an actual pristine copy of this. No, hold on, we're gonna send Vance. Hold on, what do we need? Can we send Vance and Faye? Yeah, Vance and Faye. They don't need XP anymore, so we're just gonna haggle it down. I mean, they're like, I can send them to Dragon, so I mean, they defeated the dragon. They've got all the things.
The botany exhibits from a safe distance. Some of them do bite.
Okay, so now we're waiting on those two to come back.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. View.
Put that right there. And we might... Okay, I don't think it gets any colder. I just don't want it to get... off.
Assistant to gift shop. Sell, sell, sell.
I mean, oh, you're complaining because there's no information stand on the tank that has nothing in there. Okay, gotcha. There, have fun. And my poor goblins, they are miserable. None of them have any fun. They don't do anything. They just get sad, zero entertainment, and then sometimes they go up. But they got frogs. All right, Tex leveled up. We're gonna do a second fish whispering. Now, Tex I got specifically to go on that quest.
Covered in amber, please consider donating
Okay,
yourself to
you
the
are
museum.
walking too slow. Okay, what all do I have? Okay, I do not have the prehistory playground. Okay, let's do a prehistory playground then. Okay, what stickers did I get? I got the ironic throne. Okay, that's just not fair that they're showing it with a nat 1. Experts. Employ a rank 20 expert. Which, if I'm not mistaken, that would be...
Announcement. There's
Yeah,
no one
Ellie.
in the camera room. This is your chance.
And that, yeah, that's max level. We'll go ahead and give an extra restore on that one. Okay, one of these is back.
The expedition team are back in reality.
Well, I got the one that I didn't have. Place that down. Near a merchant barrel. That's that. That one just needs more decoration buzz.
Guests waiting to buy a ticket are asked to bear with us indefinitely.
All right, let's see that. We need a merchant barrel. Right there. Yeah, nothing's in a permanent spot.
Retrieved from thieves. No one takes them.
Aww. Did he at least get me my frozen lanternfish? He didn't even get any XP. That is just sad. Okay, yeah, it goes back to inventory. So yeah, MIA memorials, it goes into general. Wow. I mean, first day on the job. I mean, in fairness, I literally hired him for that. I didn't want to risk any of my guys. Oh, there's that one. Coin of two sides. There are two sides to every coin, but they're rarely this different. Hold on. You... I'm not sure I'm even going to keep him either, so... He was not the best candidate. Yeah. But I like the fact that the email tells you, like... that he went missing. Here's the memorial. Okay, so we did get the lanternfish. See, okay. Frozen. Needs to be kept in a cold environment. Frozen. Melts with maintenance reaches 0. The defrosted exhibit will need to be sold. So let's... Okay, I'm gonna put him... He's gonna go right into this one. So I need... I remember doing that for the Netherworld, but they would not die, so I had to keep them. Yeah. Okay. So he melts, I have to catch him, and then he goes in the tank. That's what you're saying happens, right? At least I hope you're right. I mean, this was my idea too, but if not, I literally just sent someone onto an MIA mission just so I could destroy whatever they brought back. I'm assuming it's also a cold water fish.
Warning, frozen exhibits are de-thawing unintentionally. That's all.
I mean, this was the only other thing that I could think of, but it makes sense because they like to do these hidden. This is like the gems. All right, almost there.
Announcement. A frozen exhibit has melted, diluting the experience.
Right, can we... I just want this thing. Okay, move to inventory. You've earned a shiny sticker. What did I get? I got him. Lanternfish, most commonly found in the distant past, being extinct for thousands of years. We'll do that for you. Of course, it's got more... And of course, it has more knowledge than the stupid tapestry. Okay. So it is in here. We're gonna stick it in here. It wants fresh food. So I'm gonna replace these and edit. We'll give fresh food. These always remind me of the kebab machines from kebab chefs. There we go. Once any aquarium ruins. I'm trying to get all this in before the ad break. If you'll go to ads, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to add in some ruins right there. And then I'm going to admire my new anglerfish.
For anyone interested, frozen exhibits are currently melting.
Cannot the tapestry?
Frozen exhibits, not so frozen.
Yeah. We're gonna move those over
Guests are invited to
because those
stare
are
at
just
the
walking
path
fire
where the frozen
hazards.
exhibit used to be.
Of course, that goes to a... Okay. I see how it is. Oh, and it's a pristine one. But it was an epic. Yeah, it makes, like, this one gives it kind of a purple hue. I like that though. I like the aesthetic. In Megaquarium, you actually, they have a
They might be too good.
oh, I forget the name of the DLC. It's a DLC that you have the polar. Oh, 9 ads. Sorry. $30,000 profit. That's actually pretty good. Okay, we're just gonna kind of sit and observe and watch this sucker. I guess he's not a sucker, but we're gonna watch the fish while we're on ads. If he will turn around. He apparently likes the
unauthorized time travel is not permitted today, tomorrow, or yesterday. Thank you.
Not your fault. I happily watch them while I enjoy the streamer. Yeah. So yeah, we got about 30 seconds left on that ad.
Crime-free while security takes a break.
All right, welcome back. Okay. I kind of want to do that again, but this is actually a decent one. This one's a fly tipper, so I don't care, but I don't want to spend the time to get them up so I could. So let's do 2 of the marine life.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. 2 Point Radio, the only station you're listening to right now.
So one of the things I like about the bolt buckle boots,
and if you are,
is like this guy's got the bolt buckle, the boots, and you can see like water speed doesn't affect him. Welcome back. I was just pointing out, where's one of my guys that has the boots? Hold on, this guy. Okay, he's got the boots. Watch this. Watch how fast he can leave. Janitor cannot work. Janitor can too work inside the aquarium. Fine. Yeah, if you go and look, if you have the boots, they will actually go like really quick.
Exhibits while you can. None of you are
Okay,
going
where's
to
the
last
ooh
forever.
Shane Brick. All right, Kensington Brick. Yeah, you're perfect. You drop litter on the floor. Here's what we do with you: survival skills. I want to see if I can get another lanternfish. Is there lag? Let's see. I've got... I've got time to render frame 2.5 milliseconds. No drop frames. Is it one that... Because I got accepted into the 2K, so I think my stream also is...
Or asked to use their imagination.
Yeah, the source is going at 2K. Even though that's not what I'm actually recording at. Oh, good. He finished. And back here. All right, let's see. There we are. And let's see, can Sebastian survive a second round? Let's do... You know, actually, if I got the serendipity potion, I could actually get rid of that MIA event. Too bad. I'd rather save like $5,000. Detailed. And let's go.
Needed to restock gift shop.
Yeah, the boots are... Like, if I can do it, I would set the helmet on all of... on all my security guys, at least all my security guys that don't have the peripheral whatever vision. And then I would set the brown buckle boots on basically like all the janitors. And here's my little small haul of everything.
Tickets are for sale at the ticket booth, or they will be.
Yeah,
when
they don't
someone
need
starts
these.
working there.
Get these back. There's everything. But look at this. This is sweet. This is a 5-star tour. Yeah, I want to spread these out a little bit more. The last one we got, small spoiler, this is the last one we got. The Kingdom Crown. So, okay, so some of them, like this one, is unique, which means there's nothing quite like it. So the crown is unique, the loot is unique, the hammer is unique, the boot buckle or the bolt buckle boots are not, the hat is unique, the plot armor is, I believe, also unique, and the Cyclops is not. So the Cyclops and the boots are fine. You can have as many of those as you manage to find. But yeah, I went through several trying to get a second hammer and then realized that it was unique. Right. So the easiest way to determine that is if you go over here. So here's where the plot armor is, for instance. It's got this little diamond. So anytime you see something that has the diamond, that's got a unique item here. So like if I sent I'll send Faye there. Actually, well, yeah, we'll send Faye there. Or do I have someone that's got... We'll send Misfit. So if I send Misfit over here, she can't get the plot armor because I've already got the plot armor. So she's just going to come back with XP. Because I've also already got the potion.
Hefe requires assistance from assistant.
You know, honestly, I think I was watching my friend Tritanosaurus, and I think that's when it clicked for me. Which also, So, yeah.
If you enjoyed 2-Point Radio, but have always dreamed of more extreme locales.
Okay.
well,
I'm
then
trying to see if I
today
can't get a
you're
second
in
one
luck.
of these.
At the end of my show,
And if I
I'll
can
be
get
paragliding from
two,
the top of the 2-Point Radio
it doesn't
tower
say they're
with
not
our very own
breedable.
Monty Barnett.
Whereas,
live
like,
on air.
this guy...
Am I scared? Oh, yes.
Yeah, Strange
I
Origins
am.
can't be farmed.
My partner joins us now. Are you scared, Monty?
Where is... Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, so Sunday we focused on the sea monsters. And they're almost back. Jumbo marketing, I don't care. Let's see, I can get 10 perks. Where are... We'll do extra expertise. We'll do a security sticker on that one. This one, decoration boost.
Don't be the reason that changes. Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest. Announcement. Our collection of botany exhibits is being inspected.
This one. We'll do entertainment boost. It does need more decoration. Near fantasy double banner. There we go. We'll copy this one. And then it just needs a little bit of... They have low breeding, but it's possible. You know, low is better than none. Here, we'll do with a...
Our gift shop has low prices. It's the gift that keeps on gifting.
Dragon, no reference or anything. Just feel like putting dragons next to the throne, that's all. Okay, that should be good. Darkest Depths, did they survive? Oh, okay. Sebastian is like, he got sick. Sucks for him. Well, I wanted one of these anyway, but...
Vandals.
Once any aquarium ruins...
Stops them, obviously.
Hates plants. Okay, well, we can do that. I hate it when I get them and they're just like... This one, like, I get two pristine, and then they're just like, one of them's like, I want ruins, and the other one's like, I hate ruins. It's just a little cough. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. In fact, it's so fine, I think they can do it again. We're gonna do... It's like the worst game of roulette ever. Yeah. Oh, and he's seasick. No, he's sick and he's got vomino. Yeah, so see, I don't want him to be around here when he's sick. I want to do a survey scanner. Detailed. Go.
Requires an assistant. You work in retail now.
Yeah, hates plants is your least favorite. I love spamming the grass and seaweed. Yeah, I know. And then there is... I know you don't play with mods. But this... There is actually a mod. Let me go through... Find one I can do this on. Do y'all hate grass? Are y'all fine? Once aquarium plants, once... Hold on, they want ruins. We can... I might be able to fit some ruins in. There.
Announcement. There's no one in the camera room. This is your chance.
What was I gonna show you? Oh, I remember. Wish I... Oh. Someday I'll have a functional PC again. Okay, so here is... Okay, so this is the one that comes with it. Seagrass, 2x2. But then you're like click, 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 click everywhere. Actually, no, wait. I think it's this one. So you're like having to click and spam that everywhere. Someone did this, seagrass 3x3. So like you could literally click and you're only having to click like every third line.
Do not worry about museum surveillance. There's a camera in here and you don't hear me complaining.
Here you go, guys. Have another plant. In fact, have two. So this is like not even as many as it looks. You can see if I can click on one of these. There. That's not even half done. Okay. But I think I've got pretty much... Oh, look at that. Aw. He went missing again. Hey, but you know, he got 40 more experience than the last guy. It looks like he's even crying right there. Here.
With Crumley's patented mix
Here you go, buddy.
Butter, sugar and flour
You can go right next to the other one.
With stodgy blandness.
Oh.
No. I gotta move that. It looks like their remains are in those barrels, and that just looks wrong. We'll do like right there.
Assistant to the cafe.
Although that might be a good luck sign if he got removed.
Announcement. Vandal. Guest.
And then we added this last time too, the summer fish. The thing that you've got to pay attention to is if you get too many of the popsicle fish, it will decrease the temperature. That's why they've got like 6 of those. Can we upgrade this again? Upgrade those.
Assistant needed in the gift shop. The tat won't sell itself.
Okay, we want to have that. It reminds me of like, and I think I started talking about this and then I think the ad started. In the game Mega Aquarium, there is a DLC that gives you access to polar creatures like the polar bear, and I think you also get like the sea otter. So like but mostly like they're ones that are like cold water, like super cold. And then they also have the abyss. They've got, I think it's like 5 species of like abyss, and one of them is the anglerfish. Oh, there you are.
It's a bit tense, isn't it?
Let's see if Kensington's sacrifice was worth it. It was not. But I think I might already have... I've already got an epic. Yeah, do I have... all that, and Kensington's thing just went right into the bucket. Let's look for one more Marine.
Announcement. There's no one in the camera room. This is your chance.
I do want to hire both of these people, but my concern is can I afford it? Pearl Snakehead. Oh, that's tour guide. Yeah, we'll have to do that one. Shane. I think we're going to end up going into a little bit more of the marine stuff to add to this aquarium. So let's see, what do I want to add next? I love this mosaic. Let's see, do I have anybody that has? I do not. Okay, I have the person that can do this. That's not a problem. I need someone with two. Hold on. It was this one. Yeah. I need someone with an assistant. That was what I needed. An assistant. Yeah, we'll send Teddy for flight school.
Guests should stop feeling paranoid. Unless you're a thief, you can keep going.
Although what I really need is I need ones that I can send. Where is he? I need to send text on these. Yeah. And do slipstream, detailed, go. Goldfish, this would be good. Oh, this would be perfect for text. We'll send Shane, Joey, and Randy. So they're gonna get sick. This feels like Randy is babysitting, is what it like literally feels like. Let's haggle that down. Do detailed. Yeah.
Needed in cafe. The guests are hungry. Expedition team leaving for thorough investigation. They may be some time. Analysis complete. Our collective knowledge has increased.
All right, we got that analysis. Oh, we got another perk. See, what I want to do is like this one can do like affect your grubbiness, I want to do like the anti-grubby perk, but I don't like the idea of wasting my perks on non-pristine objects. Unless they're objects that I might be able to
with a 2-point squabblers recent expose weighs heavy like margarine on the tongues of citizens everywhere.
What am I thinking of? Unless I might be able to like upgrade them like a
crumbly supermarket,
like a skeleton.
Sawdust to countless food
let's
products
do
under the moniker herbs and spices. I don't know why everyone's so upset. Now we know
that's
the
a plus
secret
one
ingredient to those delicious chicken stompers. Dust away.
I could do some plant camouflages. Actually, if I'm going to be doing some of these, then I might have some cold water nets going. And we'll do some tropical stuff.
Museum security are watching for your safety. You feel
And then I
safe?
need to try to get my copy blight back. I had a pristine copy blight and then I went bankrupt. Like no warning at all. Just suddenly, poof, I've got to go and get rid of something. I was so mad and sad. Poultry. All right, we can place this. Wasn't what I wanted, but it's fine. Place that right there. What can we do for this?
The expedition
Near a...
team
Well,
have
they're going to be
returned with an
disappointed.
illness. Someone has seasickness, even though they're on land. No.
Okay, they got sick. Pristine goldfish. All right, I'm gonna send him to inventory. Is the goldfish... Hey, Tritanosaurus. Yeah, that is a big fork. Yeah, and if y'all haven't, go check out Tritanosaurus. He also streams 2-Point Museum. I believe, Toasted, don't you also stream 2-Point Museum? Yeah. Give you a shout out as well. Let's go. Let's see if we can't get a second goldfish. Can we send text? Yeah, that's who I want. Gerald and Brandy. That's good. We're going to do growth potion, detailed, go. Yeah, so if y'all want more 2-Point, definitely go check out both of them. Okay, I need to go check and see what this goldfish is. This goldfish is temperate. Okay, temperate, okay. That means I am... That means I'm making my own. I'm gonna be over here by the dragon.
Guests feeling underwhelmed by the museum's decor are reminded to be less superficial.
Oh, look at that. He's riding the dragon. Okay, then we're gonna do a aquarium. I tried to do this before, and sometimes it'll let me do this, and sometimes it won't.
Guests cannot purchase exhibits, but collectors can.
Yeah, we'll do that. It's temperate, so it should only need that. I'm gonna guess it's probably fish flakes. Inventory. Goldfish. All right. Hates ruins. All right, hold on. I think this could be
Assistant to gift shop. Sell, sell, sell.
hold on. Edit. Nope. Okay, we've got to have it be right there. That's fine. And then we place this
Right, if you were with us
right
earlier
there.
in the show,
Okay,
you'll
he
know
does
that
not
I
like
was planning on
ruins,
jumping off
so
the radio tower
we just need
with our
to
dear
decorate.
friend, reporter Monty Barnett. Unfortunately, those storms have hit just as forecast, and we'll have to postpone. How is it on the tower, Monty?
We'll do a rock. At least it doesn't hate plants.
Thanks, Monty. That's it for today from all of us here at 2 Point Radio.
Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone should probably help them.
Except I didn't get them stuck. They got themselves stuck. We'll do a plant there.
Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
There we go. It's a little fishbowl. Is it spring? No, I'm not selling my spring on flower. Go kick rocks. I'm not selling. Coral cornet.
Fantastical guests are reminded to set their expectations to ordinary.
Pretend that that is the dragon's crown. Oh, this one wants the cutlery. The cutlery. That one wants the cutlery. This one wants the suit of armor. And it is too freaking dark. Can't see.
Assistant needed in the gift shop. The tat won't sell itself.
Do that, and then we'll put that, and I believe I've also got, oh, I've got 2 playgrounds. Oops. Okay, well, we can put one there, and you know what, we'll just put the other one right there.
Would sell more tickets if someone worked in the ticket booth. Sadly, I can't.
Okay, let's look at who can we hire. Eventually, Tex will be high enough up that I can send him down and handle that. Do I have a second? I don't have another one of these. Let's do this. Literally any basic starting, even the wizard can do that one. Let's see, that is 5,000. That's actually pretty cheap. Let's do, I want to do a growth potion. We'll do a growth potion. Detail, or hold on. We'll do a survey scanner. You're heading to the, good luck.
Good luck to our team departing on an
Here we
expedition.
are.
I'm sure
Colbert
you'll need it.
Jobfish. Survival skills. Yeah, that is... Always on top of training for some reason. I'm so against upgrading or training fantasy experts until I really need it. I honestly don't train my staff until I know what I need.
Caught in the act. What a
So
bad
I end
guest.
up with like level whatever, but hold on, what do I have here? I have marine. What did I get that's marine? Oh, this.
It's a breath of fresh, frozen air.
Hold on. They're doing tippy taps. Well, they were doing tippy
Keep your friends
taps.
cold and your extremities colder with the Frost Dragon cooling system.
Where is it? Like, okay, so
Coming
he's
soon
ready
from
for
Bungle
training,
Technologies.
but if I go over here, max level reached. So I don't know if it's a matter that my museum needs to be higher up. But I mean, my other museums are pretty high up, and I can't train past level 3. We need to do more perks. This one we could do a buzz bonus. You think so?
Guests should leave with the same number of bones they arrived
Well, because
with.
if I did this, if I did... Oh, okay. Learn something new. What we'll do... Okay, okay, that completely changes things. Okay, so Ellie has that. So I might do her as a potion master. I could have sworn you could do like level 5. Maybe I was thinking because in hospital, I think in hospital you can. Ooh, I got a box. Yeah, thank you for pointing that out, Triton.
You are prohibited from bringing food into the museum and encouraged to make...
Okay, let's go back to 2.C. Right here. I don't know why I never thought of that. Okay. There we go. And my thing, we have Sebastian. This is like, how many times can Sebastian go down? Let's see. We will do, I think, a cold water net. No, because it'll just be an item, so it doesn't really get that. We'll do a survey scanner, and I'm going to do detailed.
Announcement. Exhaustive expeditions may be exhausting.
Okay, that's a game changer then, because but I had some that I was trying to train up, because sometimes I want like 5 of something. And I think, how close are you? You're not anywhere near. Okay. Out of curiosity, do I have any? I think I do. Yeah, I have the Holofix, the Cheesy Gubbins, and the Jumbo McNally cut out, which I like. That decreases happiness, whatever. I like the Jumbo McNally. But I've said this before, part of it is because I did my master's on the American Circus. So, and Jumbo was a infamous circus horse. It needs a bit of a decoration. We're gonna do this. There. That should be plenty. Oh no, because I need,
We ask
you know,
that
it
you
is
remain
decoration.
crime-free while security takes a break.
What do you need? You just need more decorations. Is that?
Caught vandalizing.
That's new.
We stopped them, obviously.
Hold up. Okay, so the modded items are in here. That's new. I like that. I like that. Either that or I'm completely dense. So in here you actually have access to all of your modded items. Just for the record, I can stop at any time. I don't necessarily need more mods. Just for the record. Yep, I can stop anytime. We'll just... Do I want to add that? No. We can add a sonic ring though. That's... There we go. Buzz increased. Jumbo trouble. Big, annoying, and branded. That's jumbo for you. Near your fighting ring like it's an ad for a show or something. Yeah, that's cool. Aww. He didn't get any XP either. Oh well, look at that. We're 3 for 3 on that. You know, maybe we should take better care of our staff. Please tell me I got another lanternfish. Oh, they're not done.
Assistant needed in cafe. The guests are hungry.
Near any prehistory exhibit. What does this one want? Near any prehistory exhibit. Okay, fine. Can we do like that? There we go. Yeah, that's great. Could you imagine that? You're just walking around here. You know, you come over, you see the ghost, you come over here, you see the reaper fish. You come over here, you see this cool tiger shark. Come over here, there's this nice, beautiful summer thing, and then you turn over here and you see a dinosaur butt.
Prehistory exhibits is being inspected.
Yeah, I could watch this thing forever. And then to the left, and a dinosaur booty with a ladder. Yeah. I think's almost done. This was cool. I think this was like the 50th level. I think this was the last one you get. Either that or this one.
Attention, guests are feeling thirsty. Please panic accordingly.
Tabby Fluff.
Thieves were caught
You want
before they could
training?
escape
How
with
about
an
we do some
exhibit.
customer
That was
service?
a close one.
Oh, here's theatrical works. Tour guide work increases happiness. And eloquent. Those two traits would be excellent with a tour guide. Jack Fishhook. And I will say, if anybody wants to apply to work in my museum, go ahead and create an application.
Expedition team returning light on crew members. I knew they'd forget something.
Yeah, he went MIA. Okay, that's really cool. Okay, hold on, but we've got... This one's pristine, this one's pristine, that one's... Oh, I've got 3 pristines. Okay. I do need to install more perks. We need... We'll do a decoration or decoration thing there. What do we have here? Buzz boost. We'll do dust deterrent.
Prehistoric items have been here for thousands of years. I know the feeling.
Fate's a 20. I don't think there is like a... This is where you go to get it. Let's roll the dice. 12 increases happiness on elf guess. Let's do that one. Let's go back and grab this one. We can do a growth potion. I mean, Faye doesn't really need it, but we'll do detailed.
Is currently offline.
Hey, Yellow Cat.
Don't do anything funny.
How are you? Someone get sick. Someone did get sick. I think I was willing to get use the crab if I got some other stuff. Let's see. Yeah, it is all the cold water stuff. So let's get a beach owl. What's the risk for that? MIA. Do I have a security guard with 2? No, but I'm fixing to. Montgomery?
Proceedings to attend the re-thatching of my hen hatch. But no matter. Who cares about my feelings?
Open
and my
training
love
menu
of all
to
things
security
thatched?
guard.
Not my employers,
Montgomery,
that's for sure.
you're gonna get a second pilot training.
Should be thirsty for knowledge, not literally thirsty.
Let's go check. Let's go check how unfair they think my wages are. Okay. Yeah, this is the defrosted lanternfish. I don't think I can... Yeah, I can't analyze.
Please be mindful of puddles, as frozen
So I
exhibits defrost.
could do that.
It's a shame, and it's slippery.
Which I might do later. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Man. Toasted, you weren't kidding. This does get dark. Okay, I gotta get two more perks installed. What about here? We could do Buzz Boost.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit.
And
That was a close one.
all I got left is Dust Deterrent. Let's see, can we analyze that? That's the last one for that. Here, you know what? The chair doesn't need to be dusty. We'll do Dust Deterrent for that one. That should get me my last 2 perks that I needed. And then I just need to increase 2 more star levels, or 2 more levels, and I get another star. And we do have an ad coming up in about 2.5 minutes. Fire geode.
The camera room is currently offline. Don't do
Okay, I think I want to keep this one as a fire geode. Because I've already got a couple of pristine ones already. I wanted the grass one was what I wanted. This one. We'll send, who do we have? And we could also send, nope. There. We'll do, for 12, we'll do a survey scanner. Detailed.
You can lead a guest to a watery exhibit, but you must not let them drink.
You know what? I want some survey scanners, so we're going to, we got boggymen coming in. So I need to pay attention to that. Where's it? Survey scanners. There we go. Actually, we're just going to close that down. And close that down. Sorry guys, bathroom is closed for maintenance.
Announcement. Analysis complete.
Oh cool, we got the Folktown screen. Next one is the revealing potion. And we got another sticker. So we've got a boggyman heist. I am just going to keep an eye and make sure that nobody pops up in the closed bathrooms. While the museum is being targeted.
Guests feeling hungry and distracted should try being fed and focused.
It's like I swear it looks like something's there, but it's the snowflakes.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No
What
one
thief?
takes our stuff.
These are the only 2 bathrooms. Well, maybe we just need to open them up. I, however, am going to add security right there. We'll add a security station right there.
We're back, and I'm still here, against my will, dancing like a monkey to 2 Point Radio's sweet corporate tune.
All right,
Isn't this nice?
so the
Let's
mine
do
is coming
something
back.
Radio-y.
We would sell more tickets if someone worked in the ticket booth. Sadly, I can't.
All right, we're gonna pick that up when the ad break is over. Let's see how are my experts doing? Overview. Yeah, text is not anywhere near that. Let's see, who can we send? You're fine. Theatrical. Bean Brain, loyal, theatrical. You milk. Yeah, I think I've got a solid. Hey, Venom. I don't know if you can hear me because the ad break is still going on.
Guests are reminded that fossils are not boring, just dusty. Attention, thieves have been prevented from...
Yeah, they're making survey scanners. That's dueling survey scanners. Got just a few seconds left and we're going to be able to open this box. I think I'm going to send someone else over here. Welcome back. We are just looking for... There we are. Montgomery, and I wanted to send, I think, text. Text, yeah, that sounds good. I could send plant camouflage. I'm gonna do a survey scanner, detailed.
Exhaustive expeditions may be exhausting.
Here's another gem of some kind. A water geode. So I could take this and instantly put this in here. Or, hold on, I'm gonna put something in here. So this, I already have all four. So let's take this back and this goes in here. Yeah, it's not there anymore. That one's already gone. Hold on. If we do, is it this one? Oh, this one's also got an enchanting item. All right, we need to send one of those, and we also need someone with Dex. I have someone that counters the rodent rage, though. Also, hey, Venom Rager, I don't know if you heard me when you said hey. Okay, they're Dark Magician, Wind Clan, Sea Legs Robust. Sec, yeah, I could have sworn I had someone that counters rodent rage. Oh, here we are. I thought I had it. Okay. What do I want? I want survey scanner. Now, what I wish I could do is have like a little toggle that's like right here that says, remember this setting, so that then when I come back in and I do like autofill, it automatically puts all of the any of these people that are currently available, it will put them in there. So if someone's not available, they just don't get added in there. So like if Vince wasn't available because Vince was on another mission, then he wouldn't get added. And then that would tell me that, you know, okay, I need to put Vince in there, because there are sometimes, especially there are some people that like literally have like 100. There are people that are commented in Discord. They have like literally like 100 employees, 100 staff. And so hunting through some of them, that gets tedious. And some of these expeditions, you can spend sometimes upwards of 5 to 10 minutes calculating what is the best grouping, and then I don't remember what it is the next time. Exactly, a staff template or something.
You remain crime-free while security takes a break.
And actually, I'm going to
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
I'll figure that out later. I'm gonna try to clip that so that I can submit that idea, like type it up and submit that as an idea. I know it's been stated, but being able to have like a little toggle there, and this is coming from someone that it's like, yeah, I'm just like, yeah, just add a little toggle button. How difficult could that be? With like no explanation on like how that's going to work into the coding. Okay, so I've got all of this. I just need to reach this last level, and I think I might be able to do that. Oh, hold on, I've got both of my helicopters are out.
That's where you work now.
If I can get another one of these things, then I will probably add them in with the spider crab. I've got some time for that. Okay.
Analysis complete. Learn anything good?
Do I have anything else that I can put in there? Defrosted lanternfish, but I can't do anything with that. Here, we can just put this. I put it right there, but they're just gonna
frozen exhibits are currently
yeah, she's just gonna complain that it's frozen.
Not so frozen.
Okay, never mind. Do we need... We might need another staff, because they might all...
Before you buy
oh, we have a dilemma.
Boiler, stop. Get the Pumpatron 6.
Please don't be something that's gonna... Okay. So I do these as a pull. Fantasy that the specter of a horse appears in front of the team, galloping towards them at pace. A mage appears in the distance, shouting, asking your team to stop the steed. Do you step in, which is very dangerous? Do we step in, or do you step aside? We're gonna start pull. I'm gonna stay on this page because otherwise I will forget, and then the poll will finish. You got about 1 minute to finish, actually less than that because it's already starting to tick down. So yeah, if you have a horse that is running towards you, you really do not want to be in the way. That horse weighs minimum of 1,000 pounds, and you do not. The horse will win. Although there was an incident where the what comes to mind on that is back in, I believe it is in England, when they had the suffragette movement. One of the suffragists who was petitioning for women to have the right to vote actually did that. We're going to step aside. The steed races past the team, followed by the mage muttering about unhelpful adventures. I wonder who they're talking about.
Simply strap yourself in and start pumping.
But the lady
more you pump,
at
the more
the,
you
I think it was
feel
the
pump.
King's Race, King's Crossing or something.
Double
It was a
bonus.
really famous horse race, and one of the things that was important about it was the fact that not only was the king there, but it was also televised. So this lady goes out into the field, and she's trying to pin like a suffragette pin onto the horse as it's passing, which, spoiler, she didn't succeed. The horse trampled her. It did ultimately end up
Attention. Thieves have been
killing her.
prevented from escaping.
But what it did was it also put it onto a public broadcast, because that was broadcast live. So I'm actually doing pretty well on wages, which I'm shocked on. This one should be coming back soon. I'm trying to expand into
Vandals. Port vandalizing.
ocean.
We stopped them, obviously. The expedition team have returned. We now know more about wherever they went.
There's that. And that was getting a little choppy. That was on my screen, not necessarily that wasn't necessarily the stream. Which, by the way, for those that are just joining also or weren't here in the beginning, ooh, pristine.
Team have returned.
Place one of these down. We got one right here.
About time.
Oh, look at that. They can form a little HOA. Oh, hold on. We don't need that. That was from when I had the copy blight. We don't need those anymore. What? Unreachable item. Is not unreachable. Y'all are just being too
Tickets are
picky.
on sale at the ticket booth, or they will be when someone
Okay.
starts working.
But I do need to sacrifice one. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm trying to get him leveled up so that we can safely send people down to... Ooh, a beach owl. I like him. School dinners. They find food on their own. No dispenser required. They're brown bagging it. Okay, we're going to have to send him to inventory. I believe he is cold, so we're just going to grab this. Actually, wait.
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
Okay, so we're gonna do, hold on. Edit. This is a big aquarium. Gonna do that. And now we edit one more time. There we go. So we've also got food filter and fresh meat on that side. So we'll do the opposite on this side. We got cold
Assistant to gift shop.
and
Sell,
filter.
sell, sell.
All right, where there you go? Beach owl, cold water, and then yeah, we're good. We'll get some spider crabs in there. I think that was all I've got. Yeah.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Yeah, see you later, Toasted. What did we get from marine life? Oh, we got the pristine of the beach owl. That was it. Can we do a chest? We'll do some ruins. Some plants. Some coral, and let's see if we can add in. We'll add that right there.
Guests waiting to buy a ticket are asked to bear with us indefinitely.
All right. Chris Dredger, he's robust and globetrotter.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. The return of an old segment now, Agony Answers.
Carry
where
indigo
I
green.
dedicate a small portion of my expansive brain box
That would be
to solve
perfect
your
for
problems
a
for you.
botanist.
Here's one from Joni Fergelman.
Especially if we're gonna
And it
do
seems
a,
that
we could
in
do
lieu
a
of a
tour that would
probable
also help
question,
generate some
Joni has
money.
attached the user manual to some kind of chest freezer. Nice try, Joni. Radio is a tough business. I'm sure you'd do much better next time if we gave you the chance. Sadly, you will, of course, be blacklisted. You blew it.
Add both of those. Okay, we're so close. Okay, I need to see, is there anything from fantasy that I'm missing? There is something from fantasy that I'm missing. Okay, so let's see if we can grab that. I'm just gonna come over here. Oh, it's right here. Illness. Can we do vents? There we go. And we'll do a survey scanner, detailed. Go.
There's no one in the camera room.
Let's go back to marine life. Let's see if we can get this one. Hold on, I can get. Yeah, we're gonna send Teddy. Hold on, can we send text? Yeah, or text. We'll do a growth potion, detailed, go.
Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition team.
Let's see, what else can we get? We could do serendipity potion. That's going to give an increase on the... What if we do just 3 of those? And... we could do the illness elixir. Do we have enough for 10? No. Do we have enough for 5? No. We have enough for 3. Let's do 3 of those.
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Alright, let's see if... Dottie Hurt. No, Jason Roccat. Yeah, cheap. I like that. Go work in the cafeteria.
School trip approaching. Guests are reminded that they move in hordes.
Like so many school kids. And I know I need to go through and like reorganize and stuff, but part of why I'm not doing that is because I'm really just trying to collect as many as many as I can get, as many exhibits as I can get, and then that way I can go through. Yeah, let's try to get this. I can organize these. Let's see, what can we do? Well, that works. What if we do Claire? Yeah, and then we'll send Hugh. There we go. How much is that going to get us? $1,000. We'll do a survey scanner, detailed.
Should be thirsty for knowledge, not literally thirsty.
Yeah, so what I kind of want to do is just get everything
Attention.
that
The
I can
expedition
have,
team are leaving now.
and
Please
then
say
kind of
goodbye and good
lay it
riddance.
out, and I will probably spend an entire stream oh, look at him, he's so cute. These things just they creep me out. I'm sorry. Like, what I should do is I should honestly only have like one. Hate sharing with a wet wiper. Let's get rid of him. I
Announcement.
think
Battle
you
course
want any
react.
aquarium rocks, you're
What about
fine.
guest?
You don't want to share with a wet wiper, so you can go. And I think I saw there was another one. You can also go. Okay,
The
that works
expedition
because
team
then I only have one of them.
returned. Better late than never.
That looks freaky. All right, contributes an additional +1 knowledge, so we can place this down. What do you want? You want any marine life decoration? That's fine. Here's what we're gonna do. Marine life. No, hold on.
Expedition team have returned with
This we're gonna do
something special.
rug.
It's about time.
There we go. And then naturally they want that and a okay, and you still need more decoration. We'll do that. I don't think I can do this on the wall, can I? I can.
Attention. Guests are feeling thirsty. Please panic accordingly.
Okay, let's put... We have some poultry items. We can put this like right here.
Hi, hello, goodbye. You've been listening to a full-length show, as defined in my contract, on 2-Point Radio.
Are we good? We're
Are you
good.
happy now? I sincerely hope so. What? Was delayed due to boisterous gusts.
All right, we got this. Yeah, we are 100% on level 3.
I can
Yep,
still catch
definitely have
the
an
last
HOA now.
batch of thatch going on the hatch. I digress, and I dispatch.
There's a crate on the helipad. Oh, and the expedition team have returned safely.
Wetlandian outskirts. Conch horn, traditional Wetlandian instrument, only works underwater. And it deters criminal activity.
Also good news.
Let's see, where can I put this? Like right here, maybe? Near any marine life exhibit. My bad. How about now?
Announcement. There's no one in the camera room. This is your chance.
Rug we place right underneath. We have that, and then we can do...
Announcement. Our collection of prehistory exhibits is being inspected.
Not quite. Almost not. Almost, but not quite.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
There we go. Hold on, what did we get here? Oh, we got this one. I think that was it. That seems to be what we're seeming to cut down on all of the yeah, well, I need this one too. I think I have, yeah, I have someone with a heart. I have Claire. And then if I send Hugh, we can do that. But you know what? I really want Tex to go again. We'll send them with a survey scanner, detailed.
Expedition team leaving for thorough investigation. They may be sometime.
Let's see if going down here. Oh, you're theatrical though. You're a good egg. You know what? I am going to get new ones. Let's do 3.
Gift shop requires an assistant. You work in retail now.
Byron Kitten, Bookworm, and Loyal. Okay, let's look and see. Oh, sorry. Kelpie Pollock Perch. They're level 2. Okay, survival skills. Okay, what does my security staff look like?
We ask that you remain crime-free while
Oh, I
security
still
takes a
have.
break.
Okay, I still have Sebastian. So yeah, I'm also pretty tired. I'm gonna keep going for a little bit longer at least, but I really want to try to get a second lanternfish is what I'm really trying to do. But this guy's got to get trained so I can send him on an MIA mission.
Ask questions. Yes, the dinosaurs are real, but they're not anymore.
Although I have an idea. There we go. Kelpie and my security guard right there. We're gonna do a survey scanner. Detailed. Yeah, because we've got an MIA that I just can't get. I'm trying to get text to get up there, but I have an idea that should save text. So, I mean, Sebastian's going to be on his own, but yeah, we're just going to go for it. I was up late last night because I have family out in Hawaii, so I was staying up to keep track of the tsunami that hit. Fortunately, they're okay. It wasn't as bad as anticipated where they were. Got a Wetlandian boat. I love that little face right there. My dog is making noises. All right, we're just gonna place this like right here.
This is a message from 2 Points Department of Culture.
What do we need? Near any marine life exhibit, and then you just want
Every day,
decorations.
the county's museums
I
are
can do
finding
that.
new exhibits.
Place one
I'm
right.
learning more and more about everything. Oh, I see. No, sorry, one more time. Visit a 2 Point museum today.
And there we'll do.
Enlightenment starts here.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
This makes me nervous when they're just like, oh yeah, your stuff was stolen. There's that. And we can probably do one of those. There we go. Let's go ahead and also put down another one of those, and we'll do a couple. Oh, we got a donation bin there. We can do another one. Oh, I forgot to put down signs here. I'm a doofus.
Fantasy exhibits may or may not exist. That's part of the fun.
And then we need for benches. Okay. That's there. Let's see if we can get the mosaic. I feel like Teddy, and then I can really just send anyone down. We'll send Tex. We'll send him with a growth potion, detailed.
Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
And then I need to find that one. I think it was in the, no, it wasn't in the same one that was this one. Although I'll try this one more time, another time. I want to try to get that goblin statue. No, we need Vince to go. We'll send Vince and Faye with a survey scanner. Actually, no, wait, hold on. We'll do them with a serendipity potion. +1 exhibit quality, detailed, go. See if I can't get a goblin. What I want is I want a pristine of this. Again, what I'm trying to get is I'm trying to get a second one of these.
Guests are reminded that alien exhibits are normal to someone.
Copy that. There. For the wall. Okay, let's just go to the castle. There we go. Although what we should do over here is not the lake view. Not that one.
Guests feeling bored are reminded
Okay,
that
hold
they're
on.
not
It's
all that.
the beach view. We do that, and then the other thing I found out that's really cool about this, we can pull this over here. Is that if you come over here and do the decal of the slight whale, come over here, you can do a tail.
Vandals, or vandalizing.
And
We
now
stopped them,
it is
obviously.
the whale watch. We even have, we could do a, I know this, I think this is a mermaid, but we can even have that. We'll come over here, we'll do a bench. Not to be confused with the sand. Little chairs right there. Are any of these back yet? No. Because when I redecorate, what I'm probably gonna need to do is I will probably set it up on just playing some music, because I'm gonna have to do this on pause, and the devs still haven't made it where the pause doesn't stop the music. So right now, if you pause, the music stops.
Frequently asked
Or the music will
questions.
stop.
Yes.
Not right
some
away, but it will go
dinosaur
away.
skeletons are mix and match. That's just good science.
Okay, what else do I need for the rising? Is it? I think the rising star is. Yeah,
The
I just need to get that
expedition team
level.
have returned with an injury. Someone has a case of broken face.
Downtown Wetlandis. Okay, Teddy, go get fixed. Statue ruins. Now these have to be placed outside. We'll just place them right there. That's for the next star. This following is an automatic message from the Department of Culture. We get some money and thing. So yeah, the next one, it's more buzz. Same thing with everything else. Just a little bit higher. Darkest Depths. Oh, only got sick. That means I can send them out again. Okay, not what I wanted, but it is a better quality item than what I had. So we'll just hold on, place that right there. This comes up.
The expedition team have returned. Survey complete.
Hold on. This one, then we can just have right there. All right, we can attach that to the exhibit. Those are in my inventory. Let's look at the, is it the serendipity? Yeah, the serendipity potion. Yep, we're gonna do 5 of those.
Don't do anything funny.
We got robbery goblins. While they're doing that, I'm going to go back down here. They come back alive. I'm going to send them right back out. And then we're going to do survey scanner. So I could send Tex out on this one with plot armor.
Good luck
I
to
might
our
try
team
that later.
departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
We're gonna do that. Can we, what is this one? This one is increase happiness on elf. 11, increase happiness on dwarf. That actually fits. Okay, hold on. I need a security person. There we go. That's too much gold for right there. That's too much gold for over here. I'm trying to make it where this is like gold based.
That was a close one.
So they've got, that's why the goldfish is here. Let's see. Near a wetlandian column. I can do that. That is this. We need near any seating.
We would sell more tickets if someone worked in
What
the
else do we
ticket booth.
need?
Sadly, I can't.
Near an info stand. which we need to do anyway, along with a donation bin. And near a marine life exhibit. We'll have to wait until we have more stuff. And I think I'm going to be getting... I'm going to try to see what this one will do. Ah. Well, I guess that was it. That's the end of the line. But, I mean, they did get some decent XP. We'll just put them...
Cafe requires assistance from assistant.
Put these on like a wall or something. There. There, we'll move this. Back here.
On 2 Point
There we
Radio.
go. There's
You're
all my
listening to 2 Point
MIA
Radio,
people that
the
have gone
station that
on
puts
this
a
mission.
smile on the face of your ears. Today, I'm Ricky Hawthorne, just like I was yesterday and all the days before. Join us for more shockingly consistent radio. After, all right, music. Nice.
Prehistory. What do we do? Oh, we got the frozen fridge. And I believe... Yeah, I've already got... So one of the things I could do is have like some of these extra ones like right out here. Ooh, we have a dilemma. So setting this to a pole. So all that glitters is not always gold. While on an underwater reef, a staff member claims to have seen treasure glinting from the depths. Do we check? I could spell. Do we check it out or there isn't time? We're gonna start that poll. I'm gonna stay on this page because otherwise I will forget and then I lose track of the poll and then I don't remember what the poll is. So you have about 1 minute to post your vote. So if you're curious to see any of the previous streams, I have all my previous streams are over on my streaming channel. I also have a second playthrough on my main channel. We're going to check it out. Diving even further into the depths, the team finds an ancient treasure chest filled with modern money. Kind of weird. So an additional 3 days, but we got $10,000.
Prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
So good call.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Another thing that I'm debating is, do I want to do this as one large building? We're gonna purchase a couple plots here. Do I want to do this as one super large building, or do I want to do this as like a series of buildings? What are you? Oh, you're stuck. That's called not my problem. Because I have an idea for how to set this up for the fantasy, but I've kind of got the kind of started to do the marine over here. I could do them as separate buildings, which basically have each theme be its own separate building. Or I could have it just be one gigantic building.
We ask that you remain crime-free while security takes a break.
Okay, they're returning home. All right, please be a lanternfish. It's like I've lost like 4 people just to try to get 2 lanternfish. And Sebastian's sick. I think he's sick again because I think he was sick before. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. We're gonna place this exhibit. Yeah, we're gonna place it like right here. So he's gonna go.
Attention.
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Not all that.
So this is one of the things that Toasted Topaz helped me with earlier.
Attention.
I kind of had the idea, but she kind of encouraged that this is kind of what you got to do. So this is it's really rare to find. I do need to get one more knowledge point, but I also don't have any of these. What I was told is that you also have to be really careful because like it's going down. When it hits 0, you're going to potentially get the lanternfish is potentially going to be deceased. But if you can catch it just really quickly, you can send it in there. We do have about 3 minutes and 40 seconds or so before ad, but I'm gonna try to get this in and then send off for a raid.
Please be mindful of puddles as frozen exhibits defrost. It's a shame and it's slippery.
And let's see. I think we can do this. Yeah, I know. It's thaw faster.
Frozen exhibit has defrosted. The contents will be safe to cook.
Not that. I want just that. Okay, so that moves to inventory. I'm going to remove the heaters because those are just fire hazards. That can go there. And then here is the other lanternfish, and he goes right in there. And they want aquarium rocks. It's good.
Time for the news, where
And we
Mayor
have
Tabitha
2
Winsock is supporting the
lanternfish.
county's knowledge
Yay!
rush, saying in their latest press conference, if people like museums, then I like them
All
too.
right.
In fact,
So with
I've
that,
always liked them. Museums are probably one of my favorite things to like.
I'm gonna pause it. We're going to I'm gonna quickly do a quick save on this. I'm gonna find someone to raid. So I will be back on Friday night with Schedule 1, and then on Sunday morning with more 2 Point. So if you like this and you want to see more, go ahead and hit that follow, and you can see more about what we're going to do, especially with once there we go. Let's see if, oh, and I've also got the drops enabled. We'll see if, yeah, my friend Hamster might be doing it. Looks like he has got, yeah, we'll do this one. All right. So y'all have a fantastic night, and I will see y'all later.
In the water where they play again, blue water stands beneath the rain. Swirling currents full of charm, nature's rhythm keeps them warm. Tiny bubbles rise and gleam, diving deep into a dream. Blue tail wonders flip and swim, moonlight jokes on every whim. Otters in the blue they glide, waltzing waves and ocean's pride. Sapphire fur and laughter free, in this world they hold the key. Ripples turn to symphonies, chasing after mysteries. Paws that tickle in the tide, round and round they slip and slide. Whiskers twitch with gleeful cheer, stories whispered ear to ear. In the blue they twirl and soar, magic hides beneath the shore. Day and night they weave a spell, playful tales they love to tell. Rainbow fish their closest friends, in the blue where joy depends.